up?
No.
Wait, say that again. I didn't have desktop audio on. Say that again. Go.
Oh no! Okay, well, I said, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Snail, and I have hijacked the stream.
Oh no, we've got a hijacker.
That's right. I'm a bad influence, and I'm here to get us all arrested by the FBI.
I'm going to be corrupted, guys, and thrown into prison. Send help. I'm very afraid.
You, you should be very afraid. Uh, I'm so excited. We tried to do this once before, but then I got sick.
Yes, ages ago,
We had
and then things
ages.
happened, and we weren't able to do it until now. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
we've been wanting to do this bank heist stream for a while. I had this idea forever ago, and I was like, hmm, who is pure and wholesome enough on my friends list that I could get away with
You think I'm pure and
figuring out how to rob a
wholesome?
bank? I said enough.
Oh, okay, understandable. Please continue.
I only hang out with degenerates, Clara. Uh, so, yeah. And then, so, you were the first name to come up, so I've been like,
Mm-hmm.
bank robbing stream.
Bank robbing stream. Okay, yeah, that's all we're gonna do today. We're gonna figure out how to rob a bank. I have two floor plans here with me. What have you got, Snails?
You have two floor plans. I've got three, two, maybe, possibly more, articles online about how to rob a bank, and, none of them are useful.
None of them are used. I thought you didn't read through them.
I gave them a quick scan, but boy howdy are these, whew,
All right,
yeah.
send me a link. I'm gonna switch window. I'm gonna switch the display to one of these articles before we work on the floor plans. Let's see. Let's see just how useless they are.
Okay. Let's see here. There's one from the New York Times, which is considerably less useful than you think it would be.
It's
And
the New
then
York
there's
Times. None of the things they put forward are useful.
and then there's this Quora article question thing, which is the closest thing we have to Yahoo Answers anymore, which is filled with unhelpful little answers that I thought might be funny.
I mean, Quora is better than nothing at all. Then, on the other hand, I have seen some very strange things on Quora.
That's sure.
Okay, let's start with the Quora. What's the best way to go rob a bank? Not that I would ever recommend it or do it myself, but here is the best way to rob a bank. First, go visit relatives or friends that live at least 2 hours away and buy the following items. Note that you should go during the winter so that you can wear gloves. I recommend wearing latex gloves underneath. Why? What is the.
So I can actually explain that one. Amusingly, that is to prevent any kind of uh skin cells or hand oils or fingerprints. So you have the gloves, but those won't necessarily keep skin cells and biological stuff from falling out. So your latex gloves are there to
Oh.
help keep things in.
Oh, that would make it a bit sussy, I guess. But if it's winter, it wouldn't make much sense. Unfortunately, I live in a place where winter is but a dream. Winter is something that happens during Christmas, and it is fake and made of cotton and bubbles.
I'm sorry. Did you say bubble Christmas? That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, you are in for a treat. Uh, would you like the full explanation of why I said that?
Please tell me everything about bubble Christmas I must
Okay,
know.
more than 10 years ago. Okay, no, let's go a little further back than that. Uh,
Oh
clearly we
boy.
don't. Clearly we don't have real winter here. So we make fake. So Christmas decorations are a bit faked up. You know, we use cotton to make up snow decorations, foam, and all that. So, more than 10 years ago, my city was super stoked that they were bringing snow machines into town and we were going to have a snow show with actual snow in it. So everyone was super excited and thinking, wow, we should all go out onto the main street on this day.
Uh-oh.
And we get to experience snow. So the night of the event, it was packed, like sardines packed. At some point, I was suspended off the ground by just how many people there were. I was very small. I still am, but still very small. Small enough to be lifted. So we could see the snow machines in the distance. We had no idea. And then we got closer, and they were bubbles. They were literally just laundry bubbles.
Amazing.
It was amazing. We went through all that for laundry bubbles. Cactus says, "Oh no, not the snow machines. I felt bad. Do you not have snow there, Cact?"
Oh, where does Cact live?
America.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there are plenty of places in America that like don't get snow.
That's fair.
No, we're lucky.
I can name like the warmer parts of California? Question mark.
Well, I mean, not just like the warm parts, like Washington State, where I used to live, didn't really get snow very often, just because of the way the environment and climate was. But we'd get lots of ice, and like we'd get this really messed up type of ice too. That was like basically, the the city called it like tiramisu of death, because it was like layers of slush that would freeze, and like not quite snow and water that would freeze, and it would make like really difficult roads, like solid sheets of ice that you couldn't really drive on very easily.
Is this the black ice I hear people talk about every now and then?
No, black ice is actually ice that is invisible.
Invisible?
It is so clear, and like that you cannot see it. Like it's a thin sheet of really solid ice, and when you look at the road or the sidewalk, it looks normal. It does not look like there's ice on it at all. And then you step on it, and there's no traction.
I'm terrified.
You should be. I also found, by the way, while we were talking, because I like visual aids, WikiHow to survive a bank robbery. So I feel like we can probably reverse engineer that a little bit.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Survive a bank robbery. Why does WikiHow have all these absurd articles?
And not one on how to rob a bank. I'm so mad.
WikiHow, do better.
Yeah, do better, WikiHow.
Okay. Go on.
Oh,
hi, Kimmy. Seraph loves ice. No, you won't. No, you won't. Okay, go on.
If you scroll down.
The WikiHow article?
No. In Quora, my favorite little piece of like advice is by John Nixon. Further down, a little bit more.
How do you?
A little bit more. Oh wait, you should be right underneath Pratt IK. Hang on. I will copy paste it into your Discord so you can see this amazing plan. I feel like this is all the information that we need.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Step 1. Don't tell anybody on the internet how you are going to rob a bank. Cool, we've already broken step 1. Plan the robbery carefully. Plan the getaway carefully. Execute the robbery. Execute the getaway. Keep a low John, this is essentially just how do you rob a bank? Just rob a bank, dude.
My favorite part is his little comment at the end. The key part is step 1. Don't plan your bank robbery online. But yes, this is the Quora bank robbery equivalent of like step 1, plan a bank robbery. Step 2, rob the bank. Step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4, profit.
Profit. I love it.
Profit.
And hate it in equal force. Thank you, John Nixon. Why don't you show up on my Quora?
I don't know. That's very strange. Maybe Quora has like region locked answers.
Maybe. Maybe. Why must they deprive me of such wisdom?
Mm-hmm. Craig Good has one that I also enjoy. It's a simple 3-step process. Walk into a bank. 2, shout, "This is a robbery. Give me all the money." 3, wait patiently in the lobby for everybody to bring you money.
And before you have to speak to a. And before you start demanding a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will see it coming. Great job, Craig. Great job.
Personally, I have a plan to rob a bank that I think no one will see coming.
Go
It's
on.
kind of ingenious. Instead of stealing the money from the bank, what if we steal the entire bank itself?
How would we do that?
Well, obviously that's what the planning stage would be for, Clara.
Okay, understandable. That's our job.
But nobody would expect us of stealing the entire bank.
I guess. How would we steal an entire bank? That's on the docket. Let me write that down. Oh, Anastasios. Hi, Anastasios says, so is this a robbery or a heist? What's the difference?
A robbery is like a straight up walk in with a gun, everybody giving your money. And a heist is like the plan is to not get caught. So like
Oh.
where like just to steal without ever anybody knowing that you did it until after it's already done. So robbery is like up front. Heist is a little bit more subtle.
Oh. So are we planning a robbery or a heist? I assume we're
You
thinking
know
of a
what?
heist.
I feel like uh we can weigh our options. We can look at both.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like Ocean's 11 for stuff for heist if you want to make it fun. Exactly. We just have to get Brad Pitt and George Clooney and a bunch of other big name actors. Good.
Oh my, oh my God! We can get Rihanna on the scene too. Oh,
Uh,
I just
Cactus
found.
says.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
gone. You first.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Clara.
It's
Uh,
okay.
Cactus says, what if we just take the bank and push it somewhere else?
Can we
Brilliant.
do that, Cactus? I don't. I can't remember the episode, so I don't know how exactly they did it.
I think they just pushed the town somewhere else.
Can we do that? Is it feasibly possible for us to push a building? If we're made of wood, yes, but I believe most banks are made of concrete and steel now. Would it be possible? With the right
Okay.
equipment?
Okay. It sounds to me like what we need to do is find the world's only wooden bank. Let's go.
Wouldn't that. Not that kind of
Oh,
bank.
those are cute.
That's that.
Absolutely the wrong kind of bank.
They are actually pretty adorable. Not what I was looking for, but
There's a little dinosaur bank with like
look
a little
at
whale.
him. I want the bunny.
Oh, I want to rob this kind of bank every day.
It's easy to rob these banks. All you need is a saw and a lack of morals.
Amazing.
What? I don't know how to word this in a way Google will understand. Would it
Uh, Maybe our archaic bank buildings or
bank
wooden
buildings?
bank structure. Oh,
Wooden bank
wooden
build?
bank
Oh
building.
well? Oh well? Are we getting? Oh wait, they're just talking about vaults. The hell is
Oh
this?
no, they're looking at how to build wooden banks. Oops.
I don't think they exist anymore.
They have to. They're just not SEO. They're not search engine optimized.
There's probably one in rural Ireland that we don't care about.
But what if that's the bank for us? What if that's our clandestine bank? It was our destiny to rob that bank all along.
Oldest bank building in the world. Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena is the oldest surviving bank in the world. It looks like it's made of stone.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's old, so, like, the security can't be that good, right?
Hopefully? Why is the Bank of Ireland here?
Because all Irish people are made out of wood, Clyra.
Are they? That means we can burn
Yes,
Jacksepticeye.
it's a well-known fact that if you're born in Ireland, you're made of at least 76% wood.
Oh god, they're all flammable.
That's why Jack moved to America.
They're all flammable, Sean! I've got bad news for us. This bank seems to be made of stone bricks, glass windows, and steel bars.
Okay. But what is stone if not wood persevering?
I don't think it works that way.
Listen, if you leave wood out long enough, it becomes stone. Everybody knows that. So, have you ever heard of a petrified log?
Yes. But
wood
I
is
don't
wood,
think it's
wood,
the same thing.
Wood is stone waiting to happen. I think we're good to go. I think we can push this bank.
Okay, let's say that's our first option. Push the bank.
Push the bank
somewhere else. And then steal the stuff. But what if we can't push the bank?
Well, I mean, then our job gets considerably more difficult. I guess we can check out the New York Times article and see if they have anything useful.
I'd love to, but I can't. You've reached your limit of free articles. Already a subscriber? Log in. I am not giving these people money.
Wow. All right. I think we've hit our first mission in the robbery, which is to steal internet articles from the New York Times.
I could steal it right now, but technically it's illegal.
Oh no.
I don't want to be seen doing crimes.
Listen, we don't want to break the law. We just want to rob a bank.
Yeah, FBI agent, we're trying our best not to actually break the law. Oh, Anastasia says stones have minerals, which is what plants crave, so stones are pretty much wood anyway.
Exactly. It's like how the best thing to water your plants with is like Gatorade, because it has all those electrolytes which a body needs. So if it's good for people, it's good for plants, right?
Help, I'm struggling to understand the logic.
Listen, we're robbing a bank. Logic has nothing to do with it.
Fair point.
Or new plan. We plant a bunch of vines all around the Bank of Italy. So that way they grow into the stone and break it.
Okay.
Because stones have minerals.
Okay, let me look at the name of the place again because I forgot. Banca Monte dei Paschi di... I can check on Google Maps, Google Street View, and see if there's any place to place the plants around the building without being too visible or noticeable. Let's see. Maps.google.com.
Wizwarp says this does not count as a conspiracy to commit a felony.
This is... Please don't charge us with conspiracy.
You're right.
This is for
legal reasons. This is a joke.
Wait, should I change the bottom? Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna let it scroll.
Let it scroll. All right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let it grow out of plant plant an endangered vine onto the bank so they can't cut it down. Let it grow out of control and weaken the walls. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit.
Profit.
Cactus, I think you're the perfect co-conspirator that we need.
Cactus, if we get arrested, will you vouch for us?
Alright.
They
Also,
that's-
every time I see the name of this Italian bank, all I can think of are Del Monte burritos, and now I want a frozen burrito.
I'd kill for a burrito. Why the heck
Uh,
is there a branch in Hong Kong?
Listen, the bank is like it's the oldest bank in the world. I would be surprised if they didn't have a branch in Hong Kong.
You know what? Good point. Why are there 4 branches? Which one is the one in Siena?
Well, I would imagine it's the one in Siena.
I don't know where Siena is on the map.
Okay, so the first huge part. I feel like no one's gonna believe that we're actually committing conspiracy to commit a felony or like rob a bank because we can't even find an Italian city on the map.
Wait, I can
Uh,
open another tab
uh-huh.
and look for city Siena on Google Maps.
Okay, so it's like in the bottom middle-ish.
Bottom middle-ish. So this would breach. Oh wait, Italy is completely within the bounds of tomato Europe. So
Oh, did you say tomato Europe?
yes,
Oh, it's just
yes,
south of Florence. So
yes.
find Florence.
If you think about it, you can divide Europe into 2 halves. The lower half is tomato Europe. The upper half is potato Europe. Oh, it's south of
Oh.
Florence.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Fine. Yes. I can see that because like all of those Mediterranean and like Spanish cultures use a lot of tomatoes.
Yes. Okay.
Huh. I've never thought to divide Europe like that.
I only learned about it in the map. Wait. I guess it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Yes, Anastasius vouched for the theory. He's European. We're on the right track.
Huh. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at Europe the same way.
Okay, oh my god, I don't think this is the right bank, but it's what we've got.
It's not the one that we saw, but it is a bank.
Yes. There's no ground. There's no soft ground around the
Uh
premises.
no, look there that parking sign. That there looks like green right underneath it. There's weeds. Where there's weeds, there's dirt.
That's paint. Oh wait, those are
Oh,
weeds. I see the weeds. There's dirt.
yeah, and then there's like moss on the thingy.
Yes.
So if there's moss, there's vines.
Yes, we just have to keep the gardeners out of commission for several months.
I mean, probably a couple of years because if you scroll out, I feel
Yeah.
like our best chance of getting the vines to take.
Yeah.
Zoom out a little bit. Are the is like the soft ground in front of the bank because there's like uh if you like back up, there were like little garden patches. I don't know where
Oh,
you are.
they're a bit far away from the premises though. You'd have to have the vines creep up over the road. And even if the gardeners were out of commission, some guy would just take a machete and tear them down.
Bold of you to assume a European has a machete. Also, oh look, there's like a plant bridge up above. We can just put them there.
Oh my gosh, yes, you're right.
This
Plant
is
bridge. We're doing it. They could
huh.
just crawl over the bridge and into the foundations. Well, not
This
foundations.
plan is coming together.
Heck yeah.
Cactus says the biggest opportunity missed was to rob a Brit bank when the Queen died because they shut down the whole government for like a week. It's just
This is crazy enough at night work. Chainsaw. Meow if the queen is dead. Damn it, she's too asleep.
Dang it. Charles is 70-ish, right? We might get another chance sooner than we think. Oh.
Wait, Charles, isn't he the new king? That's their
Yes, King
that's
Charles.
that's Lizzie's kid, right?
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah. Queen Elizabeth had a kid when she was like uh 20 something, I think. And then like she uh raised to the throne and stayed there for like uh 70 years. Like almost a full century.
What?
Like yeah, I literally the Queen of England was alive for so long that like I have not known a world where she wasn't the queen, and I don't think my mom was alive when she wasn't the queen. That's how long she's been the queen. I didn't think she could die.
It's
I
clear
still don't fully believe it.
it's clearly because of the orphan blood she's been drinking.
Mm, mm, mm. You know, it's entirely possible she didn't die, and she just wanted to retire.
So whose corpse is in the crypt?
You think the Queen of England couldn't get some drifter some plastic surgery to look like the Queen of England?
Oh, fair point.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Queen may never die. So we have a plan for this bank, which is grow a bunch of endangered vines so that they cover the bank, and then wait, like, I don't know, 10 to 20 years for them to slowly uh weaken the walls, and then
Yes,
just
yes.
bust in like the Kool-Aid man.
At which point we can just burst into one of the rooms. Which room should we go? Which room should we go for? One of the wait, let me switch views. One of the floor plans I have has the safe, right next to a wall, which on hindsight is a terrible idea. Should we
Well,
bust in through there?
let's see. So the safe looks like it's separate from the wall.
Yep.
Uh so we would bust through the wall straight into a metal. Oh, is that the safe?
Yep, Casaforte, safe. I had to Google that
Oh,
before stream.
amazing. Uh so here's the thing. Um I can't punch through metal. I can punch through a lot of things. I can punch through paper, snow, the wind. I can punch through like some balsa wood, like a particularly infirm old person, but I can't punch through steel.
You're in luck. Because crowbars exist.
Now, hmm, hmm.
Cactus
I have
says.
to ask.
Oh, go on, you first.
No, no, you first. You first.
Okay. Cactus says that is a bad idea. I presume the wall of the building back there is blocked off. What do you mean, Cac?
Oh, like you can't get behind the bank. Like
Oh.
like it's probably like there's like a fence or something, or like employee parking is back there.
So we're gonna have to bust in through the front? That doesn't seem very sneaky. Maybe a side
Well, I
that.
mean,
Go on.
I was gonna say like a bank robbery isn't sneaky by its nature. A bank heist is.
So if we were to rob the bank, we could just enter through the front, no problem. But if we were
Yes.
heisting, we'd have to pick another op. I forgot. I just realized something. We totally forgot the existence of a roof.
Oh my God, you're right. It would take the vines way less time to eat through a roof, I'm sure.
Yeah, and we are planning to put them on the plant bridge thingy, so they'd be less in the way.
Oh my God, and we could have used the vines to climb up onto the roof.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, which that means we have full range of whichever room we want, unless the bank has two floors, in which case we can just enter through a roof, take the stairs.
Anastasia says, keep in mind all saves are time delayed to give the police a higher chance to arrive. See, Anastasio, this is why uh, we just take the safe.
That's a
I
great
mean,
idea.
how heavy can it?
I was just gonna
How heavy?
what's the word? Suggest acid to get through the safe, but just taking the safe sounds like a better idea.
I mean, how heavy could it be, right? Like, I mean, it's at least like 5 pounds, right? Like, at least. But like, I can lift 5 pounds.
I can lift 5 pounds. I think my maximum lift. Wait, five. If 2.5. No, I'm not gonna math. I'm not gonna math in this stream yet.
Yet, I mean, we're gonna have to. I don't think we can heist a bank without doing at least a little bit of math.
Gross.
Listen, it'll be worth it. Once we get that sweet, sweet bank vault.
Ah, yeah, I can pay my taxes.
I can pay my taxes with stolen money that I stole from a bank. um, Cactus says, "Wait, guys, have we thought about the best idea of them all? Magnets.
How do they work?
How do they work? Here, okay, you know what's fucked up is when that song came out and became a meme, I specifically Googled how magnets work, and I have since watched several different videos on how magnets work multiple times in the intervening years, and I still don't get it.
They just do. Yeah, I looked into it a few years ago and they just said, oh, that's because its particles are arranged a certain way. And then past that, nothing.
Well, like, does that mean if I arrange my particles in a certain way, I can become magnet?
Yes, but maybe? I don't know. Pay taxes with stolen money. You mean how banks operate? Cactus! We're trying not to
It's
get
not.
arrested here.
Listen, I think Cactus is onto something. I think the best way to heist a bank may be to become a bank.
Oh no, we have become what he had sworn to destroy.
Wait, were we swearing to destroy things? I thought we were just trying to get rich.
I mean, we are trying to destroy a part of the roof or a part of the wall, so kind of. Also, I'm
Damn.
a bit distracted by the fact that there's a toilet right next to the safe.
Oh my god, you're right. There is a toilet right next to the safe.
Why? Who? Wait, there's an
Dude,
office here, so that makes sense, but still, why next to the safe?
I guess so that way you can listen to the money when you're pooping.
What sound does money make in the safe?
Oh, I'm sure it's just like a little clink, right? That's just all the gold bars just sitting around bumping into each other.
Like, but with no one in there? Are they sapient?
I mean, we don't know that they're not sapient and move around and dance and do a little money jig whenever people aren't looking.
This is
Can
a
you crew?
this is a formal fallacy, but I forgot what it is. Years of college training wasted.
Cactus says, "Wait, that's weird for an office to be that close, uh,
To
to
the
the bank
bank?
safe. There's chairs at a
Does
desk
it
to indicate an
indicate?
area to talk to customers.
This is more
Yeah.
like the office of whoever runs the bank, because if you scroll to the right, this is where the customers are served. Here, see, here's the foyer. You come in, you sit for 45 minutes in an uncomfortable line, stand for another 35 in another uncomfortable line, and then get to speak to a teller who sits in these weirdly angled. That's such a weird angle now that I think about it.
It's probably on purpose to keep people disoriented.
Maybe,
Um,
yeah.
okay, so hang on. Uh, Scroll to the left back to the safe, and then scroll up.
And scroll up, yes.
hmm Doesn't that box in the corner by the stairs, doesn't that also, is that an elevator or is that a safe?
This one? The one with the X in it?
The one next to the one with the X.
I actually have no clue what this box is. Power generator? power room? Server?
Well, it is next to stairs, so it could be an elevator.
It could be.
Because I'm wondering if like the smaller safe is like for like safety deposit boxes, and maybe like the money safe is somewhere else. Or maybe
People
the
still use
floor
safe.
plans are lying to us.
Have I been bamboozled? This is not the safe. Is that what you're trying to put forward?
I'm just saying, like, if I'm a bank and I have floor plans, why would I accurately label where the safe is?
On one hand, you're right. Oh my god. On the other hand, I totally got this image off an AutoCAD site, so I'm not sure if it's an actual.
Oh, you think that maybe it's not a real bank? It's just somebody designing a bank.
It could be. That would explain the toilet next to the safe.
Cactus says, yeah, I presume that safe is just the loaned money from the main safe for that day.
So
That could be.
where would they hide the main safe?
What if it is okay? So like the only other thing on the map that has an X in it is the fake safe, which means that the only other box with an X must be also a safe. It's an elevator safe that you can only access via an elevator.
Oh my god, wouldn't you need a security card to get into that elevator and towards the safe? Because I've been on those security activated lifts once and we kept inputting the wrong number and it sent us to the security floor. I don't want to revisit that moment.
Listen, Clara, I hate to break this to you, but security cards aren't real.
Damn it.
They're a lie.
They're a
Created
lie?
by the government. Yes.
No
They're
way.
just little pieces of plastic, and it's all in your mind. It's like how Rome isn't real.
Rome isn't real?
Yeah, you haven't heard that conspiracy theory that Rome isn't real?
There's a conspiracy theory? I thought
Oh yeah,
I
it's
thought
old news at this point.
I thought this was a bit.
No, it's like a real conspiracy theory. Apparently, some people, or like one person at least, put forth the theory that Rome isn't real because have you ever been to Rome? Well, have you?
Rome still exists. Rome is a place on the map. Look, I will Google it right now.
See, it's all a conspiracy to make you think Rome's real, but you've never been to Rome, so how could it be real?
What the? Wait, Anastasio said, okay, so I did some math, and if I did it right, assuming a small steel safe of 1.8 meters by 1 meters by 1 meter with 5 centimeter thick walls, it's about 2 tons of weight when it's empty.
That sounds reasonable to lift. I mean, you just gotta go to the gym, right?
I'm not sure the gym can save us from this predicament.
No. Anastasia also says, I can guarantee that Rome is real. I've been there. Or am I just part of the conspiracy? No, Anastasia. What you don't understand is that, like, you thought you went to Rome, but that's just, like, a fake Rome that they've set up for you to visit.
Oh my god, they have set pieces and everything.
They've created an entire fake city, so that way when you go there, you think you've gone to Rome, but you haven't because Rome isn't real.
Oh my god, it's like Australia all over again.
Listen, it was a hologram projected by NSA satellites. My eyes are open now. I like the idea of a anti-Rome conspiracy theorist being like, no, you don't understand. They built all the buildings and they populated it with people that they deceived into thinking are Roman, and they created a government that they got recognized by the UN and the international community at large. But Rome isn't real. Like there's a Rome you can go visit, but it's not the real Rome. It's a fake Rome.
The crazy thing about these conspiracy theorists, is that you can ask them, what's the point of all this? And they can't give you a straight answer. Or maybe,
Uh,
or government control, they want to trick you. But why? They can't answer that.
I can answer it for you right now. It's so that way, nobody knows about all of the secret bank heisting plots.
Like ours? Have we all,
What?
have we all, have we already failed?
No, because we've definitely distracted any would-be good doers, by having them Google that Rome isn't real.
We've
Oh,
distracted them. We've won.
yes. Anastasio says, although to be fair, from what little I've heard of the conspiracy, it's that the Roman Empire never existed, which isn't really much better, to be honest. Right? The Ottomans would would like to have a discussion with you.
So, where do they think Roman numerals came from? Or the fact that Kaiser is a word?
I'm sorry,
What?
Kaiser?
Yes.
You mean Caesar?
That's how his name was pronounced, and in some languages it has been changed. It has been mutated into the word Kaiser, like in
Really?
German, for instance.
Huh.
Kaiser. That's how it's spelled. It came from how you'd
Oh,
pronounce Caesar in Latin, which is Kaiser. Wait. Kaisar. Kaisar. I think. I have approximate knowledge of this.
Clara, did you just educate me on like a real thing while we were doing our fake bank planning heist stream?
Yes, it happens.
See, I told you were the most wholesome of my friends.
Education is wholesome?
Usually.
I thought well, like the first half of it is wholesome, and then I thought the more you learned, the the more jaded you get because the world is a horrible place.
Jade. Do you ever look at like a piece of jade and think that it tastes like sour apple Jolly Ranchers?
No, I look at pieces of jade and think, God damn it, Chinese ornaments. More Chinese ornaments, they don't actually work if you don't pay attention to them. I see quite a few of them in front of shops here.
Oh, are they supposed to like bring luck or something?
Yes, that's what they're supposed to do. But a lot of them are cheap, lots of them aren't cared for, and a lot of them aren't even actual jade.
I'm not gonna lie, I never learned anything about jade, probably because I was too busy thinking about sour apple
To,
Jolly Ranchers.
to be fair, sour apple Jolly Ranchers sound good. I've never had. Wait, what do Jolly Ranchers look like?
They're just like little tubes, little 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 like candy tubes,
Ah,
but
I've,
like with the center filled in with more of the same candy. So I guess it's not actually a tube because the tube is hollow inside.
oh, okay. I've never had a Jolly Rancher then, so I wouldn't know.
Clara,
Yes?
how can you have never had a Jolly Rancher?
Capitalism?
Okay, that's fair, actually. Uh, you know what? I've got it. I've got the perfect plan. Uh, to to get into the bank and steal the money unnoticed. We just get the sourest candies we possibly can, go up to the tellers, and we give them the sour candy. And while they're like puckering from like trying to like handle the intense sour, we sneak in, and then we use that same sour candy to like sour our way through the vault. Not sure
Yes.
yet how.
What's the word? Incapacitate everyone. I approve of this. This could possibly be categorized under biological warfare, which is against the Geneva Convention, but this could work. This could work. I propose.
Listen,
Yes.
I've never been to the Geneva Convention, so they got no power over me.
I'm honestly not sure how the process works, so I'll believe you.
Sorry. What is your proposal?
Uh, hang on, I gotta pull up the image first. I totally forgot. Oh wait, I gotta download it first.
Oh no. Frozen Sarah says, "What's a Jolly Rancher?" And then Cactus Oasis says, "Most countries ban American foods." To be fair,
Hey, Americans, we have Kinder Surprise eggs at the grocery. I can go get one right now. I'm not
I
going
hate
to
you
though.
so much. I hate you. I want a Kinder Egg so bad. All we have are the dumb cream filled ones, and not the ones that have like little toys inside. Because American children are stupid.
The inferior eggs. False prophets. I,
Okay, so Sarah, to answer your question, Jolly Ranchers are just like little hard candies. They're like uh sugar uh that's been like mm, kind of turned into almost like a glass, I guess. Um, that is what? That's not a Jolly Rancher. What is that?
okay, this is what I propose we give them. It's a gumball that is very sour. I never liked them, but maybe they're strong enough to incapacitate anyone who isn't Asian. Super asim means super sour.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I misread Asim as Asian, and so I just thought that said Super Asian Gumball.
I mean, you're not wrong. They're very Asian.
I just sent you a picture of Jolly Ranchers so you could put them up.
Okay, I'll go put that up too. Or I could switch the Yaki for the Jolly Ranchers.
Uh, I don't think Kinder is American, is it? I thought they were imports. It's from Canada, isn't it? Like everyone I know who has them like gets them from Canada. But there's like a version that they made to sell in America that doesn't have the toys inside. It's just got like a little bit of cream filling or something.
No toys inside. That's just sad. Why do they hate fun?
Because it's a choking hazard and American children are stupid.
Okay, Kimmy, Siraf, these are Jolly Ranchers apparently. What? They're artificial. Oh, naturally and artificially flavored.
Yeah, it's America. Everything's naturally and artificially flavored.
Fair point. Except for oatmeal, which is honestly, there's a lot of oatmeal that's artificially flavored for some reason.
So yeah, they're like I don't know how to describe the flavor of Jolly Ranchers other than just like pure chemical flavor and sugar. Um, which doesn't sound appetizing, but they're really good. Uh, maybe you have to grow up with them, but like just talking about it, I'm starting to salivate a little bit. And I kind of want to buy a Jolly Rancher. What if instead of robbing a bank, we rob a Jolly Rancher factory and we just steal an entire year's worth of Jolly Ranchers?
Okay, on okay, first things first. The way you describe Jolly Ranchers makes it sound like it would kill me if I tried one.
I mean, it is an American food, so I worry that it probably has some chemicals you're not used to.
I mean, I've eaten American food before. I've eaten lots of American candy, but Jolly Ranchers specifically, the way you describe them, it sounds like how's the best way? It sounds radioactive.
Yeah, it's a pretty good way of thinking about it. Uh, hmm. Oh, I can get a 5 pound pack of assorted fruit flavored gummies, but they're Jolly Rancher flavored.
Jolly Rancher
I want,
flavored?
yeah, because Jolly Rancher is its own like flavor of things, because it's not quite uh regular fruit flavoring.
What are you guys eating?
To be frank, I think most American food is poisonous to others. We've grown an immunity. Well, okay. Have you ever had Tabasco?
Tabasco, that's the sauce, yeah? Yeah, I've
Yeah,
I've tried it on pizza. It was a terrible idea.
that's because it's a terrible sauce. That's just all spice and no flavor. That's basically just like uh like pepper spray waiting to happen. And like we eat that. That was like my first hot sauce that I ever tried.
Same. That was my first hot sauce. It was bad. Oh wait, I gotta acknowledge this real quick. Anastasio says technically, if you're not at war, it's not covered under the Geneva Convention. Cops use tear gas, which is considered a chemical weapon. So you're absolving us of war crimes. Thank you, Anastasios.
See, all we have to do is not declare war, and we're good to go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, you were saying something about Tabasco.
Right. Uh people throw that on literally everything. It's true. It's basically like cheap, terrible, poorly flavored hot sauce. And like I'm not sure it actually counts as food. I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you. Uh, I don't know that you could look me dead in the eye, and say to me with a straight face that Tabasco counts as a food. But we put it on everything. Well, that's not true. Not everything. Uh, Basic people put it on everything who like spicy stuff.
Oh god, are
It was
we
definitely one.
basic? That's basically on the
No.
table of every pizza place in my town. It's Tabasco.
What?
And
Why Tabasco?
because we're basic? Maybe? Maybe we're basic and we never knew. It's either Tabasco or those little packets of whatever they call hot sauce. Inside packets stamped with their label. I don't know what's inside them. Those packets, I'm not
What?
sure I want to know.
Any place that has real flavorful hot sauce is either Hispanic or Asian. 100% true.
Yeah,
What?
true.
Why is hot sauce on pizza such a thing in the Philippines? That's
It's
what?
it's not a thing there?
I mean, we have pizzas with spicy toppings, but like American spicy is different from international spicy. Like, like my mother has a delicate is what I politely refer to as a delicate palate, which means that she's very sensitive to spicy food. Sometimes, and she's fairly standard, I would say, amongst like a certain sect of Americans. Which is that like sometimes she eats pepperoni, and like depending on the brand, the pepperoni is too spicy.
Okay, I understand that level of weakness. I used to be that weak. Not anymore. I've grown a step stronger, which isn't much. But you guys don't
uh,
put hot sauce on your pizza? Pretty much
what? Okay,
everyone I've encountered here puts hot sauce on their pizza, and it confuses me because hot sauce hurts.
okay, hang on. I gotta know. Is hot sauce like a common condiment for you in the Philippines, or is it just like only on pizza?
It's common, but Tabasco seems to be the only thing people put on pizza, but we have a variety of hot sauces here. Lots of it's homemade. There's chili paste, very good. My friend actually made his own chili paste, which made him cry, and he eats a lot of spicy food. So yeah.
I've been wanting, I've been wanting to make my own like chili paste or hot sauce. Uh, I've been, it's been something I've been wanting to play with, but like I'm terrified of handling peppers again. Uh, One time for Extra Life, uh, I I I hollowed out jalapenos and I filled them with a combination of like Tabasco and whole garlic cloves and like other spicy hot sauces that I could find. There's like two or three different types of Tabasco. So and like the goal was if we got like $500 donated to children's charities, I would eat it. But in the process of doing that, I wound up just saying fuck it because I was trying to hollow out the jalapenos. And so I just wound up scooping all of the seeds out with my hands, using my fingers, and I gotta say, the burning acidic feel of jalapeno peppers is wild.
Why did you do that to yourself?
Well, I knew it would. I thought I would just wash my hands really good and it'd be fine. It felt like there was acid eating holes into my fingers for like a couple of days.
It doesn't work. Water won't save you. Milk might save you, but it probably won't.
It didn't. I even tried dipping my fingers in milk. It did not. It felt like it got under my skin.
Well, gamer, go on.
Oh god. Uh, Sorry. New plan. We infiltrate the bank after we order everyone the popular commercialized chain of pizza and put Samyang pulled-out ramen flavor into the sauce of the pizza. Oh, some people would die.
You cactus are trying to minimize the casualties, I believe. We're gunning for 0 casualties. This plan seems like it would have a casualty rate of 1 out of 5.
Everyone would die.
Everyone.
Depending on which bank we choose, everyone would die.
Wait, we were going for the Italian bank. I think they'll survive. Some of them will.
Wait, do Italians like spicy food?
Some Italians do. They use a lot of pepper and garlic, so that's something. Wait, let me Google it. Spicy Italian food.
If you just get spicy Italian from like a Subway, I'm.
Oh, wait, there. Olio. There are a few spicy Italian foods. Apparently, there's an entire region of it that's made of spicy food. Calabria is home to some of the spiciest European foods, so if they're from Calabria, they might survive.
Fair. Korean spicy is a whole nother level of spicy.
Yeah. That being said, Samyang Buldak did nearly kill me, and I just had a little mouthful.
I really want to try it now. I bought, the one chip challenge?
Yes, I've heard of it.
That company started a chip brand, and they sell that chip, like a variant of that chip, as just like in a bag that you can eat. It's very painful but delicious.
It's delicious. Is the pain worth it? Excuse me.
I think so. It hurts for sure, but it's pretty good. It's like I don't know. I'm weird. I use spicy food to like help curb snacking urges. So I usually get spicy snacks. So that way when I'm like I want chips, I grab like a spicy chip, and it's like I eat 5 of them, and I'm like, all right, well my mouth is on fire and I'm dying. So we're just gonna put these away.
That's a good way to avoid snacking.
Yeah.
The thing is, I wish I could enjoy spicy food, but my body reacts so badly. Well, I'm not allergic, but every time I eat something moderately spicy, a red ring forms around my lips, so there's that.
Oof. Humans. Spice is just a natural poison from plants to prevent things from eating it. Also, humans eats it. That is honestly knowing that capsaicin is just like literally a poison meant to prevent things from eating plants makes me want to eat it more.
Did you know that birds can't taste capsaicin?
Yeah, I have a friend who has a cockatiel, and he gives them he gives it like dried cayenne and guano peppers and stuff.
Do they like it?
Yeah, they love them because peppers are like those spicy peppers are delicious. Like if you could remove the spice, like habanero for example has this incredible floral flavor to it. That's like almost like if you could eat a flower and it would taste good.
Oh man, some scientist has to do this for me, please. I don't want to suffer anymore.
They've been working on heatless jalapenos for a while now. So there's some breeds of jalapenos that you can grow that have little to no capsaicin in it. And they are really good because jalapenos are similar to habaneros in that way where it's almost like a bell pepper where there's a little bit of natural sweetness and a very floral flavor.
I have a new life goal. Wait,
heatless jalapeno.
I gotta write this down.
Oh my god, this has given me a brilliant idea.
Yes?
What if we go to the bank that we're planning to heist and we throw them a pizza party? But in addition to Samyang Buldak in the sauce, we also put like pure distilled essence of turkey.
Distilled essence of what?
Turkey, like as turkey has tryptophan in it, which is part of what makes you so sleepy when you eat it.
If we were going to put them to sleep, we could just slip them some melatonin.
All right, then melatonin it is.
Yeah.
Uh, so that way, uh, the ones who are tolerant to the spicy and not running to like the nearest convenience store for like milk, they just get real sleepy all of a sudden. And we
Yeah.
don't have to worry about like drug dosages or anything because it's just melatonin.
Yeah,
Because
actually, I bought some on Anastasia's recommendation, I bought some gummies, melatonin gummies, and they just taste like candy. We could just have pass around a jar and not tell them that it's
amazing,
melatonin.
the sleepiest bank tellers in the world. Uh, oh, I actually need to get more melatonin. Fun fact: I have ADHD, and there's been a lot of science that has been taught that has like kind of come to like a conclusion that like people with ADHD like have a lack of melatonin in their brain, which makes it harder for them to sleep sometimes. And that like taking melatonin as like a supplement can help with your ADHD, and it does. But I'm so fucking forgetful that I always forget to buy more melatonin.
Should I remind you later after stream?
Are you able to remember things?
50% chance. 80%
Okay,
chance if I write it down.
amazing. Yes, that would be delightful. So, our plan, as it stands, uh, is we grow vines from an endangered species to climb from the bridge to climb the wall, and then get up to the roof, which will be weakened by the vines. Once we accomplish this, we set up a pizza party for all the workers of the bank with melatonin and Samuel Bullock in the pizza sauce, so that way they're either screaming in pain or falling asleep. And while they are, we make our way in through the roof.
Melatonin. Why am I writing at a slant? Eh.
Because cool people write at a slant.
Ah, that means I'm a cool person.
Ah, I complimented my friend and they didn't even know it.
Ah, yeah, thank you. Okay, we have our entryway. We have it. Wait, we have an alternate entryway. We have security and the bank tellers incapacitated. Now it's just a matter of key entry, acquiring the safe, and making it out without being crushed under its 2-ton weight. Also figuring out
Mm-hmm.
which safe is which.
Well, I think we can very safely assume that we have to go to the elevator safe.
Okay, elevator safe it is. Yes, I'm on.
Uh, so we have two options. Either one, we figure out a way to just steal the entire safe, or we figure out a way to get into the safe. And I'm not sure which one we should go with yet.
I don't think stealing the safe itself is feasible unless we have a way to bust it through the wall and into a waiting vehicle. Wait, how do I? Wait,
Well, we've already weakened the walls with vines. Uh, okay, I happen to know like a little piece of trivia, which is that like the strongest man for like deadlifting can like in the world, like the world record for deadlifting is like just over 500 pounds. And people get really close to 500 pounds on a somewhat regular basis in competitions. So we need 5 or 6 competition level deadlifters slash bodybuilders
do you know?
ready to go.
Do you know 5 or 6 competition level bodybuilders? Oh, wait.
I know of them. They're all YouTubers, which may be a problem.
Okay, that might be a problem, but we can also get those two guys. Damn it, I can't remember their names.
What do they do?
I will send you the image and then I will post it on stream. What is this? Why melatonin doesn't knock me out? What do you mean, cactus? Do you have
Some people,
ADHD?
some people are resistant to it. Like, for some people, melatonin just doesn't do a whole. Um,
Ah,
it's like, uh, it's like the thing. It's a thing that doctors talk about, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not gonna.
fair enough. In my case, sometimes my body resists it and I stay up till 2 a.m. anyway, or sometimes it makes me oversleep till 11 a.m. Okay, I've sent the image.
Amazing,
Yeah,
Craig and Corey.
we can we can get those guys on. You want to read it out for chat?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
do it. Go.
Sometimes you just need two men. Corey, Craig, we are two men. Burly will do what you want. Yes, our bodies are strong, but our friendship is stronger. We've been friends for over 14 years. Of course, there have been ups and downs, but we always come to terms with our differences because friendship like this comes once in a lifetime. By hiring us, you'll receive not just the strength of our bodies, but the strength of our emotional bond as well. Amazing. Okay, so Craig and
Amazing.
Corey have to be on the team.
Craig, Corey, and 4 YouTubers. I think we can do this.
4 bodybuilding, competitive bodybuilding YouTubers, uh, and we can lift that safe right out of the right out of the bank.
Yes. This is going great. And uh, just out,
Although,
we're gonna have to have an open top truck waiting outside to catch the
mm,
safe. Its bottom has to
mm,
be reinforced so it doesn't get crushed.
mm-hmm. Although there is a problem at this point.
Yes.
Scrolling up, I was double checking what Anastasio said, and that is an empty save, which
Uh,
means that the safe would be even heavier if it was full of. So we have to figure out a way to empty the safe before we lift it out.
wait. If we empty it out, we won't need to carry the safe. So the two
No,
ton
no.
safe.
We still listen. We're still in the safe.
Oh,
We
okay.
need to figure out a way to empty it out so that way we can lift the safe up onto the truck and then reload the safe with the money after the fact. Because
Okay,
like we don't want to just leave that out. Somebody might steal it.
that's simple enough to do because we'll have multiple people and we will be separated from the outside world by an elevator. So we can just disable the elevator from there, have
Mm.
everyone fill up bags and whatnot and throw them into the truck, and then throw the safe into the truck.
And then bags into the safe. So we just have to figure out how to open the safe
Oh right,
and
but
then
yeah,
races.
that's a problem too because Anastasios mentioned earlier that lots of safes are time delayed. So,
Hmm.
hmm.
So we have to like hmm. Hmm. So Google how a time delay works. Do banks just is it like if an alarm gets set, it goes off, or is it just like manager comes in and he puts in like a number and then you gotta wait 20 minutes and then it opens up?
Okay, give me a moment. Let's switch to. This is the wrong tab. I should not be showing you this tab.
2 men.
No, you were supposed to see the two men tab. I just realized I was Googling on the wrong window.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's my
Um,
management window. You're not supposed to see that. Okay,
yeah,
how do
manage.
time delayed safes work? Unlike the time lock, which unlocks at a preset time, as in the case of a bank vault, at Sasios, we might have a problem here. Time delay
Uh,
locks operate each time the safe is unlocked, But the operator must wait for the set delay period to elapse before the lock can be opened. So yeah, open lock. It says lock opened, wait like 15 minutes. And then we'll open.
Okay.
Time delay
So,
safes are gone.
oh no, go ahead.
Time delay safes are most commonly used in businesses with high cash transactions. So the way it looks right now, we don't know if it's a time lock or a time delay lock.
All right. So, which means we have two ways of dealing with it. One, we find a way to basically hack the safe. Maybe we use like you said, like using acid or crowbar or something. Or the riskier but better move. One of us gets a job at the bank.
Gross, an office job.
Listen. Or we disguise ourselves as somebody with a job at the bank.
Okay, that's better. That's much better. Everyone's pretty much knocked out from the melatonin, so we can steal one of their uniforms. That's actually kind of perverted. Forget I forget I suggested that.
The old inside man rule. Exactly. So, we got to get if we go that route. Then we got to like figure out what the people in the bank wear. So that way we can pre-purchase the uniform, and then we got to figure out who knows the code to the safe.
Who would know the code to the safe? The CEO? Security?
I don't know if banks have CEOs, but like the manager should know for sure, right?
Some of the managers, rate, the highest ranking managers. That sounds. Wait. That sounds like a general. That sounds like an army thing, actually.
uh, so we have a couple of different things that we can do here. I'm reading chat, and now I've got a couple of ideas. One, we figure out who the person with the code to the vault is. We find out where they go for fun, and we slightly befriend them. And over drinks, we play them at a game of poker, and we put the bank vault passcode up as like a bet, and then they have to tell us, because that will never come back to bite us in the butt. And they definitely won't change it after they tell us. And then we sneak in dressed up as the manager, like early in the morning, and like we hide in the bank to put in the time delay code, and then once it's set to go off, then we make our heist. That's at this point been several years in the making for the vines to weaken the walls.
It's been 10. Wait. Wait. If I recall correctly, ivy is. Oh, wait. They have to be an endangered species.
Yes,
Endangered
vine.
vines in Italy. What the? Oh, it doesn't show up on stream, but you guys can't see it right now, but I'll screenshot it. Sometimes you just need two men. IRL troll posters. Know your meme. That bar of text is showing up over everything right now.
Amazing.
Wait, I'll show it to
incredible.
you and send it to my Discord. By the way, are you part of my Discord, Snailman?
I am not part of your Discord.
Hang on. Let me just post it to general first.
Oh my god. Sometimes you just need two men. Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you for showing the link to Discord, Cact. It's right there. Hop in. It's quite quiet in there, so you can take a nap.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Join Clara's Slice of Hell. Ooh, you have a screaming channel.
Yes.
Amazing.
It is only for screaming. Feel free. I remember when Markiplier's Discord was so new. I'm still part of it. surprised I haven't been kicked out yet. But yeah, there was the screaming room. People used it for its intended purpose. It was a trip.
Amazing. Okay, so
Okay.
uh, are you looking at the growth rates of endangered ivy?
Yes, or endangered vines.
Mm-mm.
Give me a moment. Need to hydrate. Stay hydrated, homies.
Yes. Hydration is the key um to a successful bank heist.
Red list of threatened vascular plants in Italy. These are names. This is the abs. Oh my god, I am not reading this. I've done enough of this in college.
Standard data forms. Oh, this is getting too real.
I'm already. Why are there references? My god, don't tell me this is 20 pages of.
Oh my god, it's just references.
Oh, there, a table. I don't know what any of these. Okay, I'm gonna pick
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Adonis Fernandez.
That sounds cool.
Known variously as pheasant's eye, spring pheasant's eye, or yellow pheasant's words. Hard. It's not even a vine. Damn it.
Fuck. Oh, we got a posture check. Oh,
Oh, posture check. Thank you, Cat, for the posture check. I
oh god, my
promise.
posture's so terrible.
I promise my posture was impeccable. No, it wasn't. Okay, we're gonna skip over all the allium. We know what they are. You know what? It's gonna take forever for us to figure out which ones are vines. So
You know what?
let's
Let's Google the average growth rate of a vine.
yeah, of an ivy. Those destroy
Yeah,
buildings, right?
I'm sure they can if they want. Cactus, you can't call us shrimps. That word's banned on Twitch.com.
Oh no, Cactus!
Left.
Twitch is gonna snipe me from a nearby tower now. 9 feet
Oh
annually.
shit! 9 feet annually? Never mind. 2 years tops.
3 years just to be sure, just to make sure they dig their roots deep into the brick.
Jesus Christ, that's really fucking. No wonder Ivy's such a fucking problem.
Actually, oh wait, I think kudzu's just an American thing, but I'm gonna look that up.
What? Kudzu? What's that?
Do you not know what kudzu is? It's a vine in
I'm
America
sorry.
that
Did that say 1 foot per day? Is an invasive plant species in the United States, introduced from Asia with devastating environmental consequences. Underneath the nickname, the vine that ate the South, it has been spreading rapidly in the southern United States, easily outpacing the use of herbicide, spraying, and mowing, as well as increasing the costs of those controls by 6 million annually. Estimates of the vine spread vary from the United States Forest Service to the Department of Agriculture. Uh, the Google results said it grows like a foot a day.
so that's 365 feet in 1 year. Okay, just in case kudzu doesn't survive Italy, we could just mix up kudzu and ivy. So if one fails, the other
So what?
succeeds.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we need to make a genetically modified hybrid of a rare endangered Italian ivy that grows at the rate of kudzu.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Or
all right. In that case, we only need to wait like a couple of weeks, like a month, and that hybrid kudzu and poison ivy. Yes. Oh
that's
my god, we're going super villain levels now.
biological warfare. Let's go for that. Poison ivy,
Listen,
let's go.
they won't be able to tear it down because poison ivy is evil. So now we have to find bodybuilders and YouTubers who are immune to poison ivy. Are you immune to
Johnny's.
poison ivy?
I've never touched poison ivy in my life.
Me either. I don't plan to. Either that or we get some gear, like some solid poison ivy resisting gear.
Hazmat suits.
All right. So hazmat suits sized for competitive bodybuilders. That's gonna be easy to find, I'm sure. Like, uh, all right. Let's go over the plan again. Where's the plan list? I need to see where we are.
Hang on. Let me switch to CSP.
All right, all right.
And 1. Grow vines to break roof. We've updated it to mention genetically modified vines. Step 2. Throw a pizza party for the staff, including melatonin and samyang buldak.
To cover all our bases, yes.
Yes. 3. Acquire Corey. Wait, why is it stabilizing?
And Craig.
Craig plus 4 YouTubers to. Oh, wait, this is actually step 4, because step 3 would be. Step 3 would be figuring out a way to open the safe.
Right. Which we still need to figure out what that is. We need the rest of the plan like written down so that way we can see what parts we're missing.
Or get core to. And
Empty and lift, baby.
push safe. Or I did read one of Anastasius's messages earlier, but couldn't read it at the time. He did suggest putting helium inside the safe to make it easier to lift.
Ah, yes. Brilliant.
And this,
I like it.
if I could gift sparkles, I would right now, Anastasios, if you're still there.
Although, that could be problematic because the world's going through a helium shortage right now.
Hydrogen.
Helium.
No, I mean, if we can't get helium, then hydrogen. Why did that play?
Wait, is hydrogen? Oh yeah, hydrogen's lighter than air, isn't it?
Hydrogen is a gas, but I know what you mean. It pretty much functions like helium.
But it's explosive.
Risks have to be taken.
Okay, so we're gonna empty the safe, and then we're gonna fill it with hydrogen. So that way it's easier to move.
Yeah, at this rate, we'll need like 3 YouTubers instead of 4.
Well, I mean, Craig and Corey are worth like 3 YouTubers on their own, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Push the safe onto the truck, and then refill the safe with all of the stuff, lock it up, and then drive away. So really, the big question is how we open the safe in the first place. And so far we have either befriend or trick the bank manager into telling us the password and disguising ourselves to get in. Is there another wackier, and by wackier I mean more intelligent way of taking care of the safe?
Violence.
Now, Clyra.
Yes?
Violence is the domain of the unimaginative.
But I want to use a crowbar.
We can use a crowbar. Like, we can find things to crowbar. We gotta break through the roof. Like, we could use a crowbar on the roof, on the walls. We could use a crowbar. You know what? Instead of a wheel, the truck, we can get rid of the steering wheel and replace it with a crowbar.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
The safest way is a powerful enough blowtorch. The biggest issue is just time. The problem with a blowtorch is that, like, what if we set the money on fire?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't want to set the money on fire.
Mm-hmm. And
yeah,
besides,
acid would have the same problem too. What if we drip some onto the money?
right? And like acid reacts with things, and also like we want to keep the safe intact because like once we get the money out of the bank, then like we need to keep it safe, otherwise somebody might try and steal it. So we need that safe working.
Anastasio suggests using chlorine trifluoride, one of the most reactive substances ever created. Wouldn't that damage the money?
Well, I mean, not if we used it in a very like carefully selected spot, right? Like either taking out the hinges,
Oh,
taking out just
yeah.
the lock. Um, you know what? You know what? We can use it to take out the hinges and the lock, and we can just have one of our bodybuilding YouTubers just hold the safe shut, and that'll be just as good, right?
Yeah.
Or one of us learns how to become a safe cracker.
Okay, we have 2 years to do that.
Well, no, we only have like 2 months,
2 months?
or actually, we only have a month. Remember, because we're genetically modifying kudzu, so it's gonna take like 2 weeks.
I don't. I don't think we can do that without the help of the lockpicking lawyer.
Excellent. I like this idea. We find the lockpicking lawyer and we tell him that we want him to do a YouTube video on reviewing the security of a bank safe vault. Because if anybody can get through that vault in no time, in less than like 2 minutes, it's the lockpicking lawyer.
He's the best in the business, baby.
That's right. It took fucking stuff made here like several months to make a lock that took the lockpicking lawyer like 20 minutes to get through. And even then, it didn't really take him 20 minutes. He just made a 20-minute video.
Close enough. It's pretty much the same thing in YouTube terms.
It would be funny if it was a master lock.
You'd also need a geneticist to do the plant work. I'm sure some such YouTuber exists.
Quick, fire to YouTube. We need to see if there's any geneticist YouTubers.
Wait, what YouTube account am I on? Ah, good. I'm on my stream account. Please follow my stream account. Anyway, they've always got a reaction video. There we go. Jeanette, there are quite a few. Okay.
Oh, share it to stream so we can see.
Let's see. We've got. Oh wait, that Professor Dave isn't the geneticist. He just got a geneticist on the video. But here, this one. I'm not sure I like the vibes of this one. I don't think his whole thing is being a geneticist.
Whoa.
He's got things like politics, Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey, Smash Bros for 3DS, vlogs and talking heads. Gone.
Geneticists can have hobbies.
Yeah, but there is nothing on his channel.
Share the YouTube window so we can see and make a judgment call.
Okay, I'm gonna let's give it a chat. You just hear lockpicking lawyer deeply sigh, Cactus says. Alright, chat, I've linked you guys the geneticist man. Let us know what you think. Wait, what if we just...
How did you know this guy was a geneticist?
He has like one video on... That's the problem with his channel, but there's one video on his channel that says geneticist reacts to fake disability TikTok. That's yes.
Genetics.
I could
a little bit of a lighter video for you guys today.
I could share you the link of the video. Greeted with an Amogus video.
You know what? I'm gonna Google genetics YouTuber and we'll see what the results are.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna change some keywords on here.
I googled Google, guys. I'm winning.
let's see, biologist reacts, because if you just look for biology channel, you'd get those biology channels for kids. Wildlife, fish, 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 fish. It's just fish
Oh.
biologist.
There's a YouTube channel called the Amoeba Sisters.
Ooh.
Amoeba Sisters Genetics?
Huh?
Genetic series, Mendelian and non-Mendelian. Hang on, Amoeba Sisters. Hang on, I am cut. Oh shit! Nope. No! Oh god!
No, snake. Snake!
Here, I'm posting it in chat. The Amoeba Sisters. If you capture the YouTube window, we can review it live.
Okay, I actually have the
Hi
link right
there.
here.
We are the two amoebas behind our YouTube channel, The Amoeba Sisters. I'm Pinky, a former high school biology teacher. And this is my sister, Petunia, a self-taught cartoonist with a developing fascination for science.
All right, so they're
Together,
tiny
we are two sisters on a
amoebas
mission to demystify
who are
science
also
with humor and
scientists.
relevance. We find science can be memorable with comics and cartoons, so
If
that's the
there's
type of video
anybody
style we have going. Our videos tend to be short,
who can
generally
who can make our genetically engineered poison ivy kudzu hybrid. I think it would be we're gonna say that it's these people because they're YouTubers.
Also,
And
we don't.
YouTubers can do anything for content.
Also, we can't pay the people who made golden rice.
What is golden rice?
It's a genetically modified rice. They basically stuck a daffodil gene into rice so that it produces more vitamin A. Also, it's golden.
Oh, that sounds dope.
It sounds pretty cool. I've never had it though, and I'm not sure how feasible it is to grow as a crop. But yeah, it's actually golden. Look.
That's really cool.
I want to try some one day.
Tried it.
I want to try some,
Yeah.
but it's just a matter of finding it in these cursed islands where nothing happens.
Okay. If I ever find any, I'll see about shipping some to your cursed islands.
Yes.
I'll send it with Jolly Ranchers and other poisonous American food.
Yes. Poison me with your American chemicals.
Yes. I have a genius idea. You'll rob another bank for money to buy shares in Monsanto to get access to plant GMOs to prepare for your bank heist.
But
Incredible.
Isn't that like a jar in a jar kind of thing? Because to rob this bank, we're gonna have to rob another bank, and to do that, we're also going to have to grow vines to break the roof, start a pizza party.
No.
Yes, go on.
We need a separate bank heist plan, and I think I've stumbled on the perfect way to do it.
All right, go. Hit me.
Real quick before I go on, how long are your streams usually? 2-3 hours?
3 hours. I'm planning to end this one at midnight, which is in an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. The plan is this. We get a bunch of YouTubers like Mr. Beast, and we tell them that we're doing a charity event.
Okay.
And the charity event is robbing a bank. But we tell them that the bank is in on it. But the bank's gonna pretend like they're not in it. And that all of the proceeds are going to charity. Which it will, but it'll go to a charity that we've created that's just us.
I just realized something. We are forgetting one very important YouTuber who can help us crack a safe. Mark Rober.
Oh my god, you're right.
We could just get Mark Rober on this.
Mark Rober will come with his highly trained squirrels.
Yes.
And fucking amazing.
We could treat them with nuts once they crack open the safe, and then the rest of the YouTubers can continue on with the rest of the plan, namely unloading the cash, unloading the
Okay.
safe. Go on.
Amazing. So like, are we using this for the initial bank heist or for the primary bank heist? I don't remember. I don't know if we're going with Anastasio's plan of robbing a different bank to get money to buy shares in Monsanto.
I say Mark Rober belongs in the secondary bank heist.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because,
So,
okay,
no, go ahead.
because the first one's just going to be a charity event, so we just need the rich YouTubers to be in on it. I can't
Mhm.
bring myself to drag Markiplier or Jacksepticeye into this, so we're not inviting them. Mr. Beast would totally do this.
uh, uh, God. Okay. So yes, we get Mark Rober, uh, to join the team, the YouTuber team, but not for the primary bank heist. For for the primary bank heist, just not the funding bank heist. So we get the money to get shares in Monsanto, to get the equipment to fund the Amoeba Sisters to develop the genetically modified poison ivy kudzu hybrid.
Heck yeah. Wait, what if we just have to make sure Mr. Beast will be there? If not Mr. Beast, then Ludwig. He'll do anything.
Why not both? I feel like we just need the perfect plan to get both Ludwig and Mr. Beast in the same place doing the same thing. You know what? I think like putting it up as like a massive collaborative event would be enough.
Yeah.
Like go ahead.
Look at these massive YouTubers coming together. And that would draw in more YouTubers to fund the whole thing. So the bank can't say no because it's such a massive funding opportunity.
Everybody gets an account at the bank, so that way they can rob the bank. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, no. It's a charity event. I just gotta review this mentally. It's a charity event. They want to throw money at it. Wait, how are we getting into the bank through a charity event?
Well, we don't have to worry about that. Like the YouTubers are gonna figure it out. We don't have to plan the secondary heist.
All right, they're planning to break into the first bank for charity.
Right, for charity. This robbery is sponsored by NordVPN. Because at that point, they don't actually need to rob the bank. They're raising money. We're just being the villains who steal the money. Or I guess it's not stealing since it's our charity they're donating it to. We'll just be using it for nefarious purposes.
Yeah, we could take the charity. You know, I know legally we said this is a joke, but taking charity money just feels evil. Anyway, we're taking the charity money and funding the Amoeba Sisters with it. Am I correct in my assumption?
Yes, but we're funding them by buying stocks in Monsanto, which will pay dividends, which will fund their research, but also give us access to Monsanto laboratories.
Oh, nice. They'll let us in. They'll let us see the aliens they're hiding from everyone. I mean, what?
The aliens that they're using to genetically modify vegetables.
We know you have them. Go on.
Okay, so we have a way to make the kudzu poison ivy hybrid. We have Mark Rober to crack the safe. We have Corey and Craig and 4 additional championship bodybuilding YouTubers.
They don't. Anastasio's gone.
Go ahead.
Anastasio said they're not even using the alien genes, they just have them working manual labor.
Oh god, the monsters. To empty the safe, lift it onto the back of a reinforced truck whose steering wheel has been replaced with a crowbar.
Yay!
Refill the safe, close it, lock it, and then we drive away.
Snails?
Oh wait, I forgot about the vines. Yes.
Do you know how to drive?
Yeah.
Okay,
I used to
good.
be a pizza delivery person.
Okay, good, because I can't.
Oh yeah, you live on an island.
No, I just make it a point not to drive. I don't trust myself.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe the Philippines were small enough that like it didn't really make sense to own a car for like everyday use.
Haha, no. It still takes 9 hours to get to the capital.
Oh, wow, they look so much smaller on a map.
It's the way maps are, uh, made. Hang on. What was the name of the site? I'll leave this in chat and in Discord, and you'll understand what I mean when I say that's how maps work.
I do know that like maps are made with the Mercator method, which is just like basically taking a globe and projecting it out onto like a sheet of paper and like unraveling it essentially, which does distort the size of countries.
Oh
But I
yeah,
didn't realize that the distortions were that severe.
that's actually what the link I'm going to send is demonstrating. Oh, gross! That link is disgusting. Yuck.
The true size of oh uh
Yeah, if you
um
move countries up and down, wait, longitudinally, you'll understand why everything looks so weird.
oh god. Oh wow, the Philippines is a lot bigger. Like that's the entire west coast of the United States.
You mean we're roughly the size of California?
No,
Oh,
no, I'm overlaying it like just the distance at which it covers is essentially like the west coast of the United States. Like it's not all like land, but like all of the islands from the northernmost to the southernmost is basically just like essentially the west coast of the United States.
yeah, that checks out. And that kind of makes me feel better because I always think about how long road trips take in the United States and how much empty space there is. It makes one thunk.
Wait, can like practically all of Europe fit in the United States?
I think so, yeah. Wait, they're
Oh
the
my
big.
god,
Probably. Yeah.
Europe is tiny. No wonder they could go to fucking a different country for dinner on a regular basis.
Yeah, you want
The
to.
hell?
Yeah, you want to drive to Germany for McDonald's?
Yes, specifically for McDonald's.
I mean, some people do that. I can't remember the exact story, but they would drive all the way to Germany for McDonald's.
My god, the monsters. Is like German McDonald's just better?
It's the fact that there is a McDonald's in Germany, not in their area. Like, they live so close to the border that the closest McDonald's in their country would take longer to get to than if they just crossed the border and went to Germany.
My god.
Europe is weird.
Europe is very weird.
America is also weird, so.
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Everything's weird. This whole world is weird. Why did we create capitalism?
Greed. Holy shit, Australia is huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's like the size of the United States.
Roughly, and roughly 50% of its center, well, 50%, wait, was it, what percentage of it? A good percentage, above 50% of it is just desert inside of it. So most of the Most of the big cities and such are around the border.
My God.
Australia is terrifying.
Okay. What brought us to maps? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
How do we get on maps?
Oh, right,
Oh,
driving.
great. Driving. Yes.
Yeah. Ah, you get to use
Okay.
the crowbar and I don't. It's fine.
But no, I can teach you how to drive.
Cool.
Specifically for the bank heist. So like legally in America, I'm allowed to do it because I've had a license long enough. I have enough driving experience, and I'm in good standing. I've only gotten one ticket, which I could have gotten removed from my record, but I didn't pay it. So.
Oh, you didn't hear that. Chat, you didn't hear that.
Oh, it got paid eventually. I just didn't pay it in time.
Oh, okay. Okay, our last problem is that I don't trust myself on the road.
Okay, so we got to get you to therapy. So that way you can trust yourself on the road. So that way you can drive the crowbar truck for the bank heist.
Yay!
Okay, so have we covered the whole plan now? Like, do we have everything from A to Z?
All right. Let me push the save. 5. Oh wait, this is
still on YouTube. You might want to switch back to CSP.
Oh, right, I forgot. I was fiddling around in CSP without realizing. All right, there we go. This is our plan so far. 1. Grow vines to weaken the walls and roof. What? Hang on, give me a moment. Chainsaw, wait. What is that? Wait. Okay, it's gone. There was some bug on her. Morning, Chainsaw. Anyway, grow vines to break the roof. 2. Throw a pizza party for the staff with melatonin, candy, and summon bulldog to incapacitate them. 3. Get into the elevator, get to the safe, and have Mark Rober open the safe. 4. Get Corey, Craig, and 4 YouTubers to empty and push safe. We need to find 4 bodybuilding YouTubers. And
I know
5.
of at least 2.
Drive away. Chat, do you guys know of bodybuilding YouTubers? There is one I recall that we shouldn't trust because their advice is bad, but I don't remember who it is.
Well, I mean, we don't need their advice. We just need their body.
Yes, but they might render themselves unable to help us because their bodybuilding technique is so bad that they rip their muscles or something.
Oh, are you talking about the Liver King?
Who?
He's a guy that only eats like raw liver. And like he does these really terrible workouts where like he basically just works his back muscles over and over again. Okay, this is like the general outline of the plan, but I think we need some way to like show off all the sub steps because like grow vines to break roof has like 4 or 5 steps in and of itself.
Okay. I'm gonna rearrange them and write some smaller text below each one.
All right.
Chat, how's our plan look so far?
It looks amazing. I'm answering for chat. Chat hasn't had a chance to say anything yet, but I'm telling you for them.
It's great to hear, chat. I'm glad you believe in us.
The power of our friendship will let us rob a bank. Technically, kind of, maybe 2. Okay, so starting with step 1. In order to grow vines to break the roof, we need to genetically modify kudzu with poison ivy.
Hang on. Smaller. Oh, I gotta make this list bigger. Give me a moment.
Listen, there's a lot of moving parts.
Okay, even bigger then.
Oh, didn't you have like a notepad window open? Would that work better?
No, that was just for copying answers from Quora.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. We'll use CSP.
Also, this CSP is just more fun.
You know what? That's fair.
Let's move this to the side because center alignment upsets me.
Amazing.
All right, break roof. Our vines will be Kutu plus. Wait, are poison ivy and ivy part of the same species?
It doesn't matter. We're genetically modifying it. Like
Oh,
so
True, we can play God.
like we're playing God. Let's see. So, but in order to make that, we need to fund the Amoeba Sisters by doing a second bank heist.
Hang on. My brain is going in two directions. By the Amoeba Sisters secondary bank heist with Mr. Beast and Ludwig, yes? Plus other YouTubers who want to hop in.
Yes, but it's a charity bank heist.
And we steal the charity money.
Mm-hmm. To buy stocks in Monsanto.
And buy Monsanto stonks. And to fund the Amoeba Scissors.
Mm-hmm. And also give them access to the labs.
Lab access. There we go. So our vines are totally done. Oh, right.
Yes.
We gotta plant them on the
the bridge. Plant vines on plant bridge. Anastasia says, "I've got to go. Good luck with your heist, robbery, charity, genetic experiments, and biological warfare."
Thank you for your confidence, Anastasios. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. Bye. We'll do our best. We plant them on the plant bridge and wait how long? 2 months?
Only a month because that's 30 feet of vines, which feels like more than enough.
Okay, so the walls are weakened.
Mm-hmm.
2. We get a pizza party out. Let me tilt this.
So I was thinking about this just now.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like any responsible and respectable pizza place would not do what we want. So we need to use some of the charity money that we steal to start our own chain of pizza restaurants.
Okay, that seems... I don't know which seems more reasonable. Starting our own chain? Or just bribing the pizza places?
Loose ends, Clyra. Loose ends.
Fair point.
If we own the pizza chain, then like we control the narrative. So we need to start a super successful international chain of pizza restaurants.
Start. What shall we call the pizza chain?
Uh, oh god, there's something punny.
Pizza.
Bank Heist Pizza. We'll just call it Bank Heist Pizza.
Bank Heist Pizza. Wait.
They'll never expect.
We can do better. We can do better. We can't do better.
Your faith.
My brain can't do better.
Your faith is appreciated but misplaced. So Bank Heist Pizza, at least for now. Patent pending, name pending.
And then use our own. We use our own pizzas for the funding. I mean, for the party. Words are hard.
But
Words are so hard.
We'll also need to develop a sauce that can contain both Samyang Buldak and melatonin without being detectable by taste.
I thought the melatonin was just gonna be candy that we can pass around.
No. It's gonna be in the pizza sauce. They both have to be in there, so that way, like, it's full coverage.
Okay. Of melatonin and samyang with science.
Science!
It's science!
She blinded me with science.
Okay. I think that's it for step 2. It's a fairly straightforward process.
For step 3, I think we also need to call in the lockpicking lawyer to work with Mark Rober.
Oh yeah. With Mark Rober and the lockpicking lawyer.
I mean, step 3 just takes care of itself.
It could be like a collab, except they don't stream it or anything.
Yeah, it's an offline collab.
that no one will need to know of. Right.
Unless we lure them in with promises of content.
but if we lure a viewer in with promises of content, then they'll know what we're doing. They'll know we're robbing a bank. So I say we kill them.
Right. No, we can't kill Mark Rober and the lockpicking lawyer. They're gems.
No, not Mark Rober and the lockpicking lawyer. Oh wait, you meant them. Okay, they can stay alive, but don't tell anyone.
Yes. We will. So under step 3, we will lie to Mark Rober and the lockpicking lawyer, saying that it's for a video. But then we will destroy all of the video evidence.
To lie to them?
Mm-hmm.
It's for a video, but it's not. And then we destroy the evidence, yes? Then again.
Yes.
Or we could just ban... Now, let's destroy the evidence. Just to be sure.
Yeah.
We could also use the Monsanto money to wipe their memories.
Oh, absolutely. The Amoeba sisters are on it.
Nice.
They're amoebas. What can't they do?
Destroy capitalism.
Okay, well, no one can destroy capitalism. Not even capitalism.
Not with that attitude.
Gasp. Alright, and then step 4 is to get Corey, Craig, and 4 championship bodybuilding YouTubers to empty and push the safe onto the truck.
Who are the two YouTubers you know of?
Oh god. I don't remember their names. Hang on 1 second. I can Google them very easily.
Go, 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 go.
Deadlift champion YouTuber. Well, there's Hafthor Bjornsson, which I
Hathor?
think played the mount.
Wait, how do you
Yeah, I
spell
think
his
he played
first
the
name? Oh, sorry.
Hafthor.
Haft. He played who?
I think he played the Mountain on Game of Thrones.
I've never watched Game of Thrones.
And then here's the one that I was thinking of: Eddie Hall.
Eddie who?
Eddie Hall.
Never heard of this man, but he sounds like Van Halen.
He's a deadlift weighting champion. I don't know what else to say. There's one other whose name I can't remember. God, he did a video where he was like eating like 20,000 calories in eating. Hang on, I'm googling eating 20,000 calories in a day, bodybuilding.
Oh, hi, Friss. Welcome to stream. We're building up our plan. It's almost complete. We're just tying up some details.
Let's see. Is this the one? No, this isn't the guy. He's got like a whole brand. Shaw Strength. That's it. Eating my old strongman diet for a day, 15,000 calories. Let's see. So his name is what's his full name? Because like, unless his last name is Strength, which would be really fucking appropriate. Brian Shaw. So
How do
Hathor
you
Bjornsson.
How do you spell his last name?
SHAW.
Shaw. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Wait. I want to see what he looks like. He sounds promising.
Brian Shaw. He seemed like a really cool guy.
Ooh.
I was watching his videos for a while, and he's very like tall and muscular.
Yeah, he could join us.
Yes.
Give me a moment. I'm not even sure if. Why did I suggest this? I don't know if you're looking at CSP right now, but I considered bringing up the soul of Billy Harrington because he looks
Billy
jacked.
Harrington? Oh, well, that works for me.
He works. Well, he used to make spicy videos with men. If you catch my drift.
Oh, okay.
But he seems jacked, and he's a nice guy. I bet if I ask, he could join us.
Okay, so, in step 4, let's alter the initial wording and say lie to, and just specify that we'll be lying to them to get them to push and empty and push the safe.
Lie. Oh wait. Lie to Corey, Craig, and 4 YouTubers to empty and push the safe.
And then refill the safe after it's up, and then refill the safe. And then finally,
we drive away.
We should reword number 5 so it's like Clyra drives the getaway vehicle.
I got therapy, so I can do that now.
Well, we're gonna have to break down the steps to do it, and Clyra getting therapy is one of the sub steps. Alright.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I'm good. I just have to remember to, like, recenter my vocal cords occasionally, because, like, I get excited, and then I start talking. Uh, okay.
It's
And
fine.
then,
I've also been talking pretty loud, unfortunately. Anyway, Clara gets
oh,
therapy. Yay!
yay! And then Snails teaches Clara how to drive. Yeah, no, I start talking through my nose, when I get excited, and happy. And it takes a little bit of a toll on my sinuses.
Fair enough. The sinuses must be protected.
At all costs. Awesome. I think that's the entire plan, right?
Yeah, that's our plan.
That's everything. That's all that's involved in robbing a bank, right? And pulling off a heist. The perfect heist.
Alright, chat. Whoever's left here, behold the full plan of how we're going to. What's the name of the bank again?
You know what? I feel like this could work for any bank.
Okay, based off the exterior of the Banca Monte de Paschi di Siena, this is how we're going to rob a bank. First, we grow vines to break roof. These are genetically modified vines with the combined aspects of kudzu and poison ivy, created by the Amoeba sisters, whose channel I've posted in chat somewhere, but hopefully we can find them again. So how do we get the Amoeba sisters to make those vines? We rob
A secondary bank. It's a charity bank heist with Mr. Beast, Ludwig, and other assorted YouTubers that want to get in on the action. But we steal the charity money. Because we own the charity.
Yeah, and once we've gotten the charity money, we're gonna buy stonks in Monsanto and earn more money and give the Amoeba sisters access to Monsanto labs so that they can genetically modify our very nice kudzu and poison ivy hybrid. And we can put them on a plant bridge out or whichever ground that exists outside of the bank and wait 1 month, because it's going to grow so ridiculously fast. It's going to weaken the walls enough so that we can bust through them when we need to.
Although we're going in through the roof, to be clear. Although we are
Yes.
busting out through the safe room.
Yeah, so we'll need to weaken the roof and the wall. 2.
Pizza party.
We throw a pizza party for the staff in the bank with melatonin and samyang buldak sauce in the pizza, so that they're too in pain to focus, and for people who can handle spice, they'll be too sleepy to act. How do we do this? We
use the Monsanto money to open a pizza chain called Bank Heist Pizza. And then we use our own. It has to be a successful international chain. We use our own pizza for the party, but we also, in order to pull it off, we need to develop a pizza sauce that can contain and hide the flavor of both melatonin and samyang buldak.
Yes, that's the plan.
Step 3.
We open the safe with the help of Mark Rover and the lock-picking lawyer. We're gonna lie to them. We say it's for a video, but then we destroy the evidence afterwards and wipe their memories with the help of the Amoeba sisters and their access to Monsanto labs. Surely they can create a poison for that.
I love how so much of our plan has now come to rely on the Amoeba sisters defying physics and science.
Surely they can do it. What can't an amoeba do?
Exactly. Step 4.
It feels bad, man, but we have to lie to Corey and Craig, the 2 men, and 4 YouTubers to empty and push the safe and refill the safe when it is done. We have a tentative list, possibly the final one, we're not sure yet if they say yes, consisting of Strongman Half-Thor Bjornsson, Strongman Eddie Hall, Strongman Brian Shaw, and the soul of Billy Harrington. Don't Google Billy Harrington's videos. Don't do it. You're gonna have...
At work, at least. Make sure you Google it in the privacy of your own home.
Yes.
Step 5.
Clara drives the getaway vehicle away. At this point, I've already gotten therapy, so hell yeah, I can trust myself on the road. And Snailman here is gonna teach me how to drive, because he can, legally.
Yes, legally. I think this is the most legal part of the entire plan. And then we're rich. We've stolen at least $5.
Just,
I mean, I don't know how much they keep it at bank vault, so
I'm gonna go with 50,000. That's enough for one round of therapy in the US.
wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but did you just have to go and say it out loud?
Yes.
You know what, Clara? I don't think our partnership in crime is gonna work out. If you're gonna be spouting just straight up facts about the U.S. healthcare system.
Are you going to partner with someone else?
You know what? I don't know if I want to rob a bank anymore.
No! But we...
I think I'm so offended by you factually stating things about the country that I live in.
But we planned so much together.
You know what? No, it's not happening. You can just toss that away. I'm gonna send the Amoeba Sisters an email and tell them that you're a silly poopy head, and they'll never work with you.
Why? I thought we were bank buddies.
Oh, this was a lot of fun. This was actually more fun than I thought it would be. Obviously, we're not gonna actually rob the bank.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
And also, it's actually a joke. But I think we did a pretty good job of creating the most unbelievable bank heist plan ever.
We did. It's great. It's lovely. It's gonna work in a universe somewhere, not ours, but a universe.
Yes, my favorite universe. One of them. Alright, is there, anything else, that we're missing? Or, like, I know you were planning to go for, like, another 40 minutes, but I don't know what we do now. We've successfully gotten together, plans, a full, very, very realistic, very, possible bank heist.
Very scientifically sound bank heist.
A scientifically sound bank heist, and then proceeded to also break up due to creative differences at the same time. So I'm not sure what's left.
I'm not sure. I mean, we could end stream early, but we could also hang out for like another 10 minutes or something.
I mean, I'm happy to hang out. So...
Do you like stuff?
Do you like stuff? You rob any good banks lately?
Wait. Let me Google something.
Oh no, Cliver's Googling.
What? Bank security. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, I'm just gonna look for bank security. No, I don't want to look at security bank. I've banked with security bank. It wasn't great. My account ended up getting closed because I was under, what's the word? I was under the minimum amount.
Aw.
Yeah, this was
That's so lame.
This was when I was like 15 and didn't have shit.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was like, in American money, it was like $10 that I lost.
Listen, what, did they give you your money back?
No.
They just stole your money?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
how it
that
works.
we're robbing security bank for $10.
Secure. There's a branch in town. There's more than one branch in town. Oh, wait. Let me change the window real quick.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
7 bank security measures. Prevention of unauthorized access. Wait. Oh, wait. This is just specific to what the hell? What the fuck?
What are we looking at?
7-Eleven has a bank?
What?
What the fuck? Oh, this is .jp.
No, it's just 7 Bank. It's not 7-Eleven Bank. It just looks like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but it said get 7 cash from a 7-Eleven, and the logo is very similar to 7-Eleven. Here, I'll send chat a link if you want to look. And I'll send you a link if you want to look.
What is going on? 7bank.co.jp. Oh, it must be a Japanese thing.
Yeah, which is weird because the banking system in Japan is just bad.
Oh, you know what? If it is like 7-Eleven in Japan, that means it's like a Japanese convenience store, and you can do like everything at a Japanese convenience store.
Except, I guess, withdraw money after 7 p.m. because apparently their ATMs close after a certain time.
Yeah, the ATMs need time off to rest.
24-hour ATM superiority. What if I need cash for a taxi at 3 a.m.?
Right? Listen, I'm just gonna JG Wentworth my way into Japan. I need cash money. It's my money and I want it now.
Isn't that the ad? Something cash now.
877 cash now.
Yes, that one. That one.
JG Wentworth. Yeah.
I don't. That's literally all I know of JG Wentworth.
That's all you know of JG Wentworth?
Yes. It's just not a concept here. It's just not a thing.
Clyra.
Yeah?
How are you gonna, I don't know, like rob a bank in Italy if you don't know American culture?
Luck?
You know what? That checks out.
Okay, I found another one. How ally? No, this is mostly stuff that Mark Rober's gonna do for us.
Oh, he's gonna keep our confidential security information safe with NordVPN.
That's right. You can keep your browsing history safe with NordVPN.
Hashtag not spawned. Hashtag will never be spawned.
Yeah, but for the bit. NordVPN is a VPN that allows you to open web pages as though you were anywhere in the world. With a single tap, you can pretend that. Wait, what's the most outlandish? You can pretend that you're in the Vatican. No.
I'm sorry, the Vatican?
Yes, I was going to say that, but I didn't think it was inflammatory enough.
Clara said, "Listen, only scrubs pretend they're in the Vatican."
It's canon now. Oh, I don't have a gavel.
Don't have a gavel is not the phrase I was expecting you to say, but I'm glad you said it nonetheless.
That's it. Wait. How would a judge say it? We rule that scrubs pretend they're in the Vatican, but you can pretend you're in Chile. With NordVPN, use the code FIRESNAIL to get 10% off your first subscription with NordVPN with guaranteed money back if you're not satisfied.
You're gonna guarantee my money back?
If
So
you're
nice.
not
Nobody's ever guaranteed.
if you're not satisfied with NordVPN.
You know, I actually had VPN for like 2 years.
2 years? How'd that work out?
Yeah. You know, I actually liked it. I can't afford to like buy it at the moment. The only issue I ever had wasn't really NordVPN's fault. It was some online multiplayer games like Fortnite just really don't like it when you try and use NordVPN with them.
It's so weird. Why would they care?
Probably something about security, something. I don't know. Hacking, something.
But you're protecting your security. Why would Fortnite care? I'm so confused.
Listen, I don't pretend to understand the whims of Fortnite.
Fair enough.
No one should ever attempt to understand the whims of Fortnite.
You'll lose your mind. You'll become a beast, wandering.
You'll become Mr. Beast.
You'll become Mr. Beast. You'll be rich, but at what cost?
But at what cost? Well, Claire, I had a ton of fun.
This was so fun, yes.
We should do something similar, but more legal, in the future. I am gonna go get lunch, because apparently planning a bank heist is incredibly hungry work. So I wish you a wonderful day.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna.
hope the rest of your stream goes well.
Thanks for being here. It was fun. I hope your lunch is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put hot sauce on pizza.
Heck yeah, do it. Tell me how it goes.
I will. All right. Have a good one.
You too. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
This also means I'm gonna end stream chat. So thank you all for everyone for being here. We shall figure out who to raid. I don't know if anyone's actually streaming at this point. So let us check. Let us peruse the Twitch lists. How's chat doing? Oh, hi, Balin. Were you here all this time? Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna post our plan to social media just to prove to the FBI agents watching us that we're not actually gonna rob a bank. Yes. Well, I'm glad you heard all that. I'm glad you saw our totally workable plan. Okay, Crispy, another streamer from the Cursed Islands, is playing something called Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. So I think we're gonna raid her. It's been a while. So let's see, stream summary, stream plans for next week. I have no idea, but tomorrow, no stream. I need to sleep. And I need to play with Chainsaw a little more. And I need to finish some things for Patreon. But next week, Wednesday, might be another lamp stream. I'm getting very close to beating the next boss, and I don't want to do that off stream. So, thank you all for being here. It has been very cool. I hope you have a good day ahead. Take care of yourselves. Don't rob banks. Don't do what we just did. Eat enough food. Drink enough water. All hail Chainsaw. Thank you for streaming. Have a good one. You take care of yourself, Balin. Thank you for being here. I will probably sleep soon. Take care of yourselves. See you all Wednesday. Bye. Wait, I forgot to play something. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Bye.